How do one? Okay, let's start up again. I want to talk about how can you be consistent. It really depends on how you define consistency for you. For some people, consistency could be something that you do every single day. And for others, it might be once a week or even once a month. For example, in business, some people write an email to their email list once a week, and some of them actually do it every single day, and sometimes they do it once a month. And so it really depends on the frequency of the consistency. And also, consistency is almost like a thought, or yeah, I would say it's a thought because a circumstance will be more factual, like measurable. Once a week, I do this, or twice a day, I do that. And then there's a feeling that comes up when you think I am consistent, or I want to be consistent, or I am not consistent. And then the feeling comes up that leads to an action or inaction, and then the results. Um, for me, what I've always thought consistency is something that I have to do every single day. Like I'm doing these lives every day, started on the day after Christmas. But because I haven't followed through with every single day for the length of time that I wanted to, so I thought I wasn't consistent. And even with certain health habits and things like that. So I actually got coached on this. Excuse me. Still having this lingering cough. So, from my experience, when I got coached on this more than once regarding consistency, one of the coaches that I spoke to, I don't remember who it was because at that time I was basically, had a membership and working with a coach, a different coach every single week. But then this one time, this coach coached me on consistency because that's what I want to coach on, right? And so I've been telling her, I'm like, okay, I want to work on consistency. I'm not consistent. And then she asked me all the questions. And it turns out she's like, you know what? You are consistent. You are consistent at being inconsistent. So because of my thought that consistency means something that you have to do every single day, if I don't do it every day, then I'm not consistent. But then if I keep on not doing things consistently from my definition, then I am consistent at inconsistency. And that really was an eye-opening thing. It's like, oh my gosh, I guess I am consistent and not being consistent. So I thought that was pretty awesome, pretty interesting to see. And how do you be consistent is, well, number one, identify what consistency means to you in terms of measurable things. Um, how many times during a certain time frame and what's the result you want to get, right? And then number two is write it down. Like once you determine that, once you set that goal, write it down and get a tracker. So I do have a 12-month daily tracker that you can use. You can, of course, check off every single day, or you can just, mark it once a week. And it's like a coloring thing. You don't have to check it off. Like you can color it. So if you want, just comment in the comments area, habit tracker, and then I'll send you the. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing it that way, I'm gonna drop the link for the free habit tracker, 12-month daily habit tracker into the comments, and then so you can grab that for free. And so also manage your emotion, not manage it, but really allow all the feelings that come up while you're working on the things that you want to be consistent in, so that you can still allow all the feelings and then process all that for you to take the actions, for you to get the results that you set. the goal. So that's how you would be consistent with what you want. And comment in the comments area, what you want to be consistent in, and what is that like for you. Thank you for watching and have a great night.